So, gonna have a portable Call of Duty. Well, I hope they do good. I mean, last time they gave us this. So when the announcement trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops on the Vita first came out, I was a little disappointed with it because all the trailer was shooting, shooting, oh my god, shooting, shooting, shooting. Yeah, it's a shooter. We just wanted to remind you. Well, great job there because I was really worried it was going to be a third-person hack-and-slash action game. Yeah, all the trailer was just shooting. Okay, thanks for not showing us the HUD, the menus, how the kill streaks or, basically the entire game is set up, how the touchscreen is used, all that stuff. Um, so, I did, however, get some information off of a couple different websites towards all that. We do know it's going to have prestige mode, perks, kill streaks, create a class, and weapon attachments. Now, for the kill streaks, they're going to be on the side of the screen, and you're going to tap on them. It'll open up the map. For example, I'm using the mortar team as an example, and you tap the different spots where you want the mortars to go, and it's just that easy. All you have to do is tap on the map when it comes up, and you initiate the mortar strike. So yeah, all that sounds good and all. It sounds good. We do know it's going to have team deathmatch, free for all, and kill confirmed. Gonna need a couple more modes, guys. But that sounds pretty good. But they're really gonna have to step it up. Not only is this $50, which is $10 less from the actual Black Ops 2, so not only are they gonna have to worry about that price-wise, they're also gonna have to compete with, yeah, because the last time a portable Call of Duty came out, we got this, and that didn't work at all. So they're really going to have to be careful and make sure that they deliver us a true, unique Call of Duty experience. And I want the full Call of Duty experience. I don't want halfway done Call of Duty. Like with Black Ops, I don't just want multiplayer. I want campaign. I want all of the stuff that comes with a true Call of Duty game because it's $50. I wouldn't really be that much worried about this or expecting all these different features if it was like $40, but it's $50. That's a lot of money. So you're gonna have to show us that you can deliver. Now everybody knows Nihilistic made this. Personally, I liked Resistance for the Vita for one important reason, and that was because when I went in and bought this game, I was expecting a first-person shooter. I was not expecting Resistance. Because this was the very first FPS on the Vita. And they pulled it out well. I mean, the shooting controls were solid. It felt like a console shooter. Yeah, it was pretty short on content, but for what I wanted, it delivered. And that's why I actually recommend this game. But it's already been done, so you can't just count on, oh, it's a shooter to carry it through this time. You're going to have to deliver us a real Call of Duty experience. Alright, this did good, but they seem like they halfway did a couple things in this game. So, I have a list of a couple things that I think that this new Call of Duty has got to have in order to make it successful, alright? The first thing, it has got to have private matches. Resistance Burning Skies had no private matches. You could create your own custom match and make it either, I guess you could make it private, but it was really hard to join. There are a lot of connection issues as far as that went in the Resistance, so they're going to need to fix that. Oh, because private matches are a very big part of Call of Duty, and so you're going to have to give some options. We want to be able to customize it. Our private matches. You weren't able to customize your matches. I think you could customize game mode and your map, and that was it. So, we want, like, game times, game modes, health, maybe even, third person or first person, like in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, where you could adjust the viewpoint, spectating, things like that. We have to have those if it's going to be $50. Next thing, you're going to need some serious weapon balancing. Anybody who's played the multiplayer in Burning Skies knows the weapons are either underbalanced or overbalanced. The only two good guns in the entire multiplayer are the sniper and the shotgun. Because the shotgun's basically instant death at close range, and the sniper, has no sway when you're aiming. So it's pretty much the perfect weapon. Okay? The guns like the chain gun or the missile launcher are way too underpowered. They do no damage, so there's no point in even having them. Okay? So I don't want to go into Call of Duty and find people just using the snipers. And not necessarily because that's all they want to use, because that's all that's worth using, because the other guns, the assault rifles, are not even worth using. You need to really adjust like the health system and all that in order to make a more balanced gameplay experience as far as multiplayer goes. Second thing, did anybody know that there are a total of 8 maps available in the box for Black Ops Declassified? Yeah, 8 maps. That's crap, alright? It's Call of Duty. 8 maps. Okay, that's ridiculous. That is infuriating to me. It's like they're just spitting in our faces going, yeah, we're doing the bare minimum that we can do. Yeah, and the worst part is that if they ever do release more maps, I guarantee it's going to be DLC, and it's probably going to be like $15. Because, hey, Treyarch, charges $15 for their DLC. Look at Infinity War, they charge $15. Well, even though we didn't make a game that even comes super close, that doesn't even come close to being as good games as those are, although it might come close to beating Modern Warfare 3, but beside the point, we're still going to charge $15 even though our DLC is not worth that. Okay, you shouldn't do that. Okay, we really need some more multiplayer, because you really need to build the game around multiplayer. Single player is fun if you want to kill some time and you don't have any friends on, but multiplayer is where it needs to be at. That needs to be your primary focus. Okay, what else? I'm just going to go ahead and try this, and you probably already know it's got to have zombies. I will not buy this game if it does not have zombies. I'm a little worried because they haven't even talked about zombies in this game, and I'm not buying it if it doesn't have zombies, because it's Black Ops and it's $50. We deserve zombies. Hey, do not buy this game if it does not have zombies, because you are getting ripped off. And somebody can say, oh, well, it's $10 less, so they don't need to include everything. No, they do need to include anything. It's $50. I don't care how much the other games are. You need to include that. Zombies needs to be in there. You need to have your multiplayer private matches, all that good stuff. It needs to be there. Okay? So, that's about the end for this rant. If you guys think that there's... What else? Let me know what else there is that needs to be in this game. What do you think they could add, improve on, or remove that would make this the must-own game, the game that you buy a Vita for? Let me know in the comments. And if you've liked this and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.